Testing, testing. Oh, Blizzard, wow. Now that is interesting. Oh, I can't remember if I'm supposed to have a team mascot. I'm literally having to build this team to see if it's got a mascot, sorry. I seem to have 45, 55 left. What would I spend 55 on? This is even weirder. I guess we have a bribe. Hey, Houndar, how's it going, man? Weather Mage. I could probably get exactly a Weather Mage and a mascot right. Right, I've put it in the bio of the team that they've got a bribe. Oh yeah, really cool to see you, man. What a nice surprise. That was a great end to NAF C. Thanks for coming, man. And hopefully, hope to see you in one of my poker streams this weekend, maybe, if you're not too busy. But you offered are, which is fair enough. Oh, charge! Wow. Can I field all my best players? Can I change my mind? Nice, excellent, mate. Wish I could click them on stream rather than having to check all their names. Oh no, but this highlights them. Okay, that's cool, isn't it? So you can kind of. Okay, yeah, they do wrestle down, which is understandable. Oh no, shadowing. Don't you shadow me. Phew. Oh yeah, Blizzard. Blizzard's not great, is it? Ended 4-0-2, thanks, mate. Which I'll take, all things considered. Oh, we didn't die the last one. We actually snaked the last one. But he didn't die. Not a touchback. Excellent. Hey, Possarisa, great to see you, mate. Wow, fails to stab a snot. That's a good start. The next one gets stabbed. Just a stun. The Snotling's hanging in fairly well so far. One KO out of 3 rolls. Cheers, Dr. Hellboy. See you on the weekend, man. Oh, Dark Elves. Hits a rog. Any new visuals take some getting used to, don't they? It's very, very easy to tell when you've seen it once or twice. Yeah, possibly, sir. I don't know. I have a sneaky suspicion that I just keep going back to feeling like there's a way to get Underworld to work really well. And as always with Blood Bowl, it's the less you play Blood Bowl with them. Okay, still stun. I've just pushed him to the wrong place. I have no idea why. Well, it does mean I could get somebody in there, but I'd have to double dodge a goblin. Don't know if I want to do that. All right, with KO alignment. I guess I could have taken a 1 dice on this guy, but I think I'm pretty happy Surf KOing alignment instead. 10 on 10 right now. With the worst team you've ever seen. I've got very lucky on the Snotling injury rolls so far. 2 of them unstun. Stunty survival continues. No, don't stab my goblin. Okay, there we go. It's about time we lost one. Two stab KOs. Son of a gun. Got her. Let's go. Shame about the blizzard. Got her, baby. All right, we're a few bad KO rolls from no Dark Elf. Well, sorry, one of the Dark Elf Wrestle Witches, not no Dark Elf Wrestle Witches, because there is another one. Yeah, one of the Dark Elf Wrestle Witches being out for a while. Maybe some important drives. Yeah, Gav. Good to see you, man. Yes. The assassins are not my friend today. Hey, get in line. You should watch my Dark Elf minor final against Java's vampires. You're not the only one. And that was before it was good. I just rolled 6s for days. Pow's our line rat. But he's okay. Doesn't get stab KO'd like the other one. Yeah, we only fielded 2, didn't we? I was like, why am I down to 1 line rat? It's because we just fielded 2. Oh, darn it. Well, that's a shame. I should have tried that dodge before doing the 2 base ups, actually. And probably moved this guy. Well, there we go. First out for the game. And funnily enough, he did it to himself. Unfortunately, it prevented us getting a 2 dice on the witch. I would have taken a both down if we didn't get a full power, but we got a both down. Would have been a difficult choice for Jay, because we'd have done a nasty stab after, but you also... Okay, we survived the stab attempt. Good start to the turn. Yeah, cheers, Gav, exactly. The less Blood Bowl, the better. They've made it a lot harder without the swarming. play anti-Blood Bowl, but we're going to try. I always thought dwarves were quite anti-Blood Bowl in many ways as well. Just like, oh, your team relies on dodge. We just don't allow that. You don't get to play Blood Bowl. You want to stand and trade with us? No, we've got all the guard. You can't do that either. And we've got higher armor than you and thick skull. So we'll just slowly remove you while we move a couple of squares a turn down the pitch. No Blood Bowl here. I did find defensive a little tricky to play around when I finally ran into dwarves in the last game with humans. Maybe rather than a bribe. I can't really see why I'd take a bribe on this team. Maybe it should be a keg. I think it should be a keg, you know. Like, on this nonsense nothing drive, I'm going to take quite a few KOs. We'll see how I feel after this one. But it might be a keg. I'll edit the bio to say bribe or keg question mark. But yeah, on this first throwaway drive, we're gonna Oh, this is amazing. I didn't even notice this happened. Oh no, he shouldn't have gone there. I should have come here and taken the blitz. It's not the end of the world. Oh, and then maybe we should have gone... No, there's too many. No, this is fine. It's literally just this. No! I needed one more. I should have dodged the goblin. I probably would have done if it wasn't for shadowing. Nope. 1 in 9 it, fair enough. I know it's a throwaway drive, but I need to concentrate more. I'd be trying a little bit harder if I was playing this properly. I'm thinking two immediately ahead to future stuff. Yeah, I can't see a huge amount of value in this bribe. You do take a lot of KOs as Underworld. No, Snotling Armor Break is nice. Oh my goodness, she does it again. What is with the switch? think I'm all in on this witch fowl, honestly. Ah, just a stun. Whoops. Had to get your own pieces killed. Did the witch try to jump up and failed? Darn. No. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I'm thinking that I want the keg. At the moment, I'm capped at 13. And I need 2 of my KOs to come back. I haven't taken a badly hurt, which is interesting. Like, I might Apo the next badly hurt. It would be nice to have it for a KO in the second half, though. You know we're going to get one. Hey, Space, great to see you, man. It is, but we're deliberately fielding the worst possible team, Space, so that we've got all of our good players for the one turn and the second half. It's a weird one. Could do with riotous rookies. It's too expensive now, though. It's really bad value. Yeah, exactly, Space. We really, really are. We've actually basically tried to maximize that with this team. Just play the absolute least amount of Blood Bowl ever seen by man. Gosh, this witch rolls a lot of skulls. Hey, Burtmac, great to see you, man. Yeah, Space, I think Steam just threw me an advert. It's like a deliberate throwback to the... Ah, that's a shame. No, I don't want to use a reroll. It's a deliberate throwback to the classics, right? That's really cool. Well, I'm trying to not play Blood Bowl, Burtmac, with this Underworld team. Yeah, we are only on 9. We would have been on 10 if we'd had a keg. Saying that, we never got caught for one of the fouls either. I feel like 9 should be enough for the one turn, and then we need to get 50% of the rolls to be on 11 for the second half, ideally. Even then, I don't know if we need to be on 11, you know. Also, one of their linemen still stayed out, so they're down to 10, which is probably more important. A little bit, Burmac. Yeah, it is. It's a nice match to have some stowers. Yeah, modern prequel. Yeah, that's really cool, isn't it, Space? Yeah, I will have to get into that. That is too good for me to ignore. Really matter. It's the goblin we would have got back with a keg. With our, we rolled 3 1s. What we actually needed was the old Joseph Bugman, but they removed him. They've changed him into some rubbish star player that none of us will ever take, rather than being an interesting inducement, which completely sucks, in my opinion. Hey, Hound on, baby! 5 months, thank you so much. Yeah, Underworld is scary. Because so much of it isn't in your hands. You just need the Underworld to fail stuff in the key moments. It's a bit rubbish. But if it's in the game, it's in the game, right? Do I need to fill this and trust the Roger to go? I might need to fill this and trust the Roger to go. That's scary as heck. Yeah, so I did want to be on 10. The weather changes from blizzard to blizzard. Thanks, Novel. Are we ever going to get better than 2 tackle zones? I think this might be the time to pass. No, 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 no. Oh, I need to think about this, because it could be there, right? I think I like this. And then we just hit here. Get a square, and then it's 2 plus 2 plus. Or here. Oh, okay. Do I want to risk snakes? Kind of. I could hit here, but that's an uphill, so that's no good. Yeah, that's way better. Way better. It's 1 less Blizzard Rush and... sorry, thinking. And 1 less 3 plus dodge. I could fill here and hit here on a 1 dice. That's not good enough, is it? That saves, it's basically a 3 plus to save another 3 plus. And it's a 2 plus to save another 2 plus. So it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. So actually, this line rat and this goblin should be different places. But it was quite a complicated play around. I don't think I'd be able to work that out beforehand. I'm just not smart enough, sadly. Also, if the guard was, like, free, I could move the guard in here. But I don't have that many free players. Anyway, yes, let's just move then. Oh, I suppose this way, I'm not risking the gutter runner's life? Okay, so we do it this way. To spare the gutter runner's health, and now the gutter runner just has to make a 2 plus, and he doesn't die. Lovely. Okay. Yeah. What Blizzard, baby? Thanks, Ortan. Yeah, I'm not. Right, we easily get back to 11 this time for the second half. They're still on 10. Maybe that's a goblin. Just trying to factor in the can't think of words here. The blitz. Oh, yeah. Definitely can't be doing that. Come the time. I can't even see the ball. There it is. Oh, high kick. Even better. With extra arms, baby. Come on, extra arms. 3 me. Oh, wait, no, it's a 3+ anyway now, I think. 2 me. Hey, Zom, great to see you, man. Ah, wasted. Ooh, now, do I make this 3 into 3? I'm thinking not. I'm thinking not. I want the players forwards. We've got a lot of screen here to stop them coming to sack me, right? 1, 2, 3. Plus Blizzard. Okay. Okay, so that's one guy pinned at least. Right, if that snotling gets out of the way. That's still in the way, though. That's annoying. Maybe I could give the stab. Yeah, let's throw the snotling under the bus. Aha! We wanted either last one. Deserved. We rolled a lot of dice. We rolled a lot of dice. Okay. Trying to make life not too easy for the Dark Elves. Pound the Rogue would have been nice. No, no, no. No, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Sorry. I was thinking for Prehensile Tail on the side cage, but you just go in off the other one. Silly thought. They switch at 1 in 27. Oh, baby. If only block wasn't an elite skill. So if I try and stall next turn, it's a 2+. That I get hit by a rock, right? That'd be pretty bad. Yeah, great to see you, Zom. Hope you're good, man. Hope you've had a good start to the week. All right. I wanted to say tail did a thing, but it actually didn't do a thing. I guess we can't risk the rogue, right? The double skulls are just too bad. We could potentially triple skull. No, sorry. Hopefully we don't triple skull. We could potentially 6 dice something. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, six dice of this witch would be big. I've got a bribe as well. I really can't risk the bribe failing, which is such a shame. That's a much, much bigger risk. Got her. Ah, she's okay. Fair enough. They're back to 11, which is completely fair enough. We're still on 12. Yeah, let's see if we could do an actual proper defense against the Dark Elves this time. Rick would have stalled. Screw that, Rick. Nobody likes that guy. Drop a goblin? Probably not. Yeah, Cav, yeah, yeah. I know, honestly, Space. Is this even Underworld? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, good point. So the Dark Elves turn 1 and 2, Gavin Space, you're saying, should have just, like, banged it in. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't at all blame Jay for not doing that, because I wouldn't have thought of that myself. But actually, now that you mention it... No! Supposed to change from Blizzard into Blizzard again. Alright, that is actually a little bad for us. I mean, there are circumstances under which it wins us the game. But realistically, it's a little bit sad that the Blizzard is gone. Now, this is where we do want the bribe. I am thinking about swapping to Keg. It's a really hard choice. But if we ever got the bribe this far, this is where we're very happy to have it now. We're also very happy we've still got our Apo. Now, this is a little tricky. Like, if I don't Apo this, I might not get another decent Apo opportunity, right? It's not guaranteed that he KOs one of the good 4 rats. I think I Apo this, you know. There's a world in which at some point that slightly makes the difference. He's certainly better to have on the pitch than not. Oh, you'd be like rolling all the dice to come around the back and stabbing the gut runner? I don't blame you. I've done that kind of thing in the past myself. Damn, the Snarlings have learned how to be removed, unlike the first half. Right. Now that we're on defense, I have to remember, because I'm not used to this, that we have a movement 8 strip ball piece. And our gutter runner also has stab. These are strange times for me. This is where we're better in a way that I'm completely unused to. Their player count is pretty heavy on the top side and pretty less heavy on the bottom side. And if we're going to blitz this witch, which I think we are, then I think we want to screen off the other side first. Not you. Right, we don't eat the line rat. We do get the POW. And we get a KO, which is probably the Apo. Totally fair enough. Well, we have left ourselves a bit of a problem here. I would very much like to foul that witch, but I don't think I can. It's stunned anyway, right? It's stunned anyway. No, he doesn't, Gav. Because this team is entirely reliant on the one turn. And the guard really helps with it. So having said that, I think I forgot to place it correctly. Now that I think about it, I had it in the wrong place. I should be doing 3 into 3 with the Roger. That's the entire point of it. But that's a good reminder. I appreciate that reminder, because even having done it, I forgot. This is not Skaven. We are insanely stacked for the one turn. Man, you really hate that Go Runner. I love it. So our goblin survives for now. We might accidentally kill him ourselves. Hopefully not. It's 11 versus 10 in their favor. But we've got rid of their apothecary this drive. Tail me, baby. Boo! Tail did actually do a thing. Just not enough of a thing. I don't think we can afford to 3 into 3 this witch. I think it's too much of a player dedication. So I think we foul first. That'll have to do. And then we 2 into 2 blitz this witch. Back the way she came. Popping tail on her. We make this screen. And then we see if we pop dodge on this, which we don't. That's really good. Oh well, there goes the last snotling. he took a blitz though that might have taken out someone else, right? In fact, it definitely would have done. They rolled 10 into 10. It would have taken out the Roger. Pops dodge again. Darn it, Fred Zartel. Stop spreading out the success. Okay, much better. Much, much better. Oh dear. Roger. I've got 3 rerolls left. I'm actually tempted to reroll this. Oh, why is he not loner 3+ like the human ogre? We're going to have 3 turns after this. Ho ho! Oh, unbelievably big. Now, really, they can't get... Realistically, they can't get through here. So let's come this way, I think. Yeah, that was a massive reroll. Well, there go the witches. Roger, woo! It costs us a reroll, but sure. Roger, woo. There is something oddly satisfying about this Underworld team. Run away. Sounds good, love. Might have to throw my thrower out here because I need that one extra movement on him. Get 3 dice on the first hit here is really strong. And that's why. Guaranteed pow. Ah, armor holds. Fair enough. Fair enough. Shame I'm 1 short from what I'd love to do, but I'll take it. Ooh, can I hit with this goblin? I think I can't. I think the goblin needs to stay there rather than take a 1 dice. Yeah. Yeah, he needs to stay there. Shame we didn't break armor on the assassin, but I'll take it. Can't get 7+ every time. Just took out a witch. Just push on the goblin. That's amazing. Very, very pleased with that. That's what we were hoping for. Oh, done. There goes the goblin. Graham Gilden. That's the best goblin name ever. I love it. Unlucky. Rolled snakes, but it was a 1 in 9. I think we're doing, what, a good enough job of screening, probably? Just want to keep screening. That's quite a big stun. The Roger hits, then we can free up the guard. We can blitz somewhere else. Bit of a tricky one. The other option is we've got a really good dodge-in stab, but then it is a 9+. 3+ to 9+ sack. But then he's also the best recovery piece, right? No one else... Well, I guess goblins are okay. Not as good as picking it up. Not as fast at getting back away. Doesn't feel like that's the right play for whatever reason. Oh dear. That's quite the 1-2. That is a big double blow right there. Animal Savagery into a 1 in 9. Animal Savagery into stun into a 1 in 9. In fact, why wasn't it worse than a stun? I thought you could still use Mighty Blow on Animal Savagery rolls. Oh, only on armor now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Cheers. I think I had heard that. That is bonkers, isn't it? Yeah, the reroll doesn't work this time. Was I better off moving the thrower first? Well, obviously I was now better off moving the thrower first, but I don't know if I'd have been better off doing that. Did I need that hit to happen? Well, it would have been a shame for it not to have. I just don't know. I just don't know. Hey, man. I'm good. I'm streaming now. Blood Bowl, yeah. I do poker on the Friday, Saturday, Sundays. Yeah, thanks, man. I'll try and talk to you tomorrow. When I'm at work in the evening, it's pretty quiet. So if you want to ring me tomorrow evening, that'd be great. Thanks, man. Bye. My poor brother's been trying to ring me all day. He's just, unfortunately, been free at the worst possible times. We lose a goblin. We've got to do something next turn. Maybe just bringing the thrower in here, taking the 2 dice. Yeah, you know what? Not relying on the Roger, moving the thrower here, taking the 2 dice, and then blitzing with the blitzer, and then just taking the Roger hit as a bonus at the end. If you even take it, maybe you just want to hold up that piece at that point. I think we were in a good enough spot that I should have done something along those lines. Right then, they have 1 reroll left. They have a 2+ to make to cage the ball comfortably in range. They fail it. Okay, into success. It's so hard to work out how to make them roll any dice next turn that isn't just dodging the ball carrier who's got dodge. The Roger came in here. I could 2 dice with the Goblin. I could blitz the Assassin. None of this does anything. None of this does anything. I think it's just the gutter runner going in. That's all I can really see. That's fine. Oh no! Oh no! Even with 2 heads, no good. So the nice thing about this match, right, and this situation is we 1 turn for 1-1 at halftime, and then I ask the captain, "Do you need me to Daka for the win, or can I quick score for the draw with a chance of the win?" Right, and the captain can tell me. It's a really flexible team to use. Yeah, it's weird, because even though that's ended up as a draw, that felt really good. Like, I actually felt in control of that game. The 1 turn didn't feel close to failing. I'd have had to have snaked something. Oh, there was one dice block, which if I'd switched my players around, I could have made a 2 dice. And also, maybe if there wasn't a blizzard, I think we just didn't need to take it anyway, right? It was only because of the blizzard. Double check that my major opponent hasn't messaged me. Sorry, we're just working out games. There will be another one by the look of it. All right. Let's go again. Oh. I've done something wrong here. I'll just be right there. I'm just going to make a cup of tea. Sorry, Joe. While I remember, let's just check this is captured. Probably isn't. Oh, no, it is. Let's stick with the bribe for now. It won me over by the end. Okay. Okay. Let's go again. I have a slight concern in this one, but we'll see. It might be fine. I always struggle against Necro. That's concern number one. We both gain a reroll for the drive. Okay, well, we wouldn't normally spend a reroll this drive. I like the option. Yeah, Zach, right? We've only been watching it for 6 or 7 years. Gosh, well, actually it's 8. Thinking back. For many viewers, it'll be 6 or 7. But the actual amount is 8. That is crazy, isn't it? When I see, like, YouTubers with 8 years worth of videos, I'm like, wow, they've had a really good run at this, right? And, here I am. Sat in exactly the same situation on Twitch. 8 flipping years. I was honestly like, oh, I'll rogue a surf one of these plushies. No, I won't. Oh. Tempted. Very, very tempted. So just 2 assist foul this on a goblin dodge. Yeah. Cool, okay. Wish I had a dirty player, but I'll take it. I mean, they could just regen, right? Okay. 3 KO'd Starlings. Will I regret the keg? Got him. You, rookie Zach. No, that's incredible. Thanks, man. Pre-COVID lockdowns. No, I wanted 9 the last dodge. Never mind. Never mind. Armor held. That was good. Five KO is pretty consistent. I think this is likely drive over now. Powers our line wrap into KO. Oh yeah, Wotan. Absolutely. I had a couple of really good Underworld tournaments where my Snotlings were just made of steel. All right, we get back exactly half, and exactly half is exactly what we need to be on 11. Unfortunately, the wolf wakes up. Can we do this without the swarming anymore? So, these two, I certainly can't give someone to the rogue, I don't think. I don't think he's got to be there. What if this was the gutter runner? He doesn't have to be there. No, I can't do that. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Who's 4? Yeah, I didn't need him there, did I? That's fine. No, the problem is we're... No, yeah, I need 2 here. I'm a player short. I'm being... I don't have to do the first hit with the Roger. I don't... Right, this is weird. I don't have to do the first hit with the Roger. And then I can refill the squares that I need to fill for the second one. Well, that's a shame. Catch does seem to be a bit of an issue. I don't think I needed the guard blitzer at the back there. I think I was wasting players back left that I could have used there. And then in theory, I could have waited for a better catch after that. Just got that first hit done first. It's uniquely difficult against Necro, at least. Right, okay, so sometimes we'll fail our one turn. And then that's a good opportunity to try and get the draw. I did not at all count how many players I had here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. Okay, love. Yeah, she was eating Zell's leftover tea before I got rid of it. Yeah, right, yeah. Oh, yes, please, yeah.
I made them myself.
Oh, even better.
It's very mixed up when you colour.
Oh, that looks amazing. When did you make these?
The other day.
Wow, great stuff. Thanks, love. The kids have done it.
A little bit was acting like the nuts there.
Oh, okay.
You had to spitting them out and dribble them everywhere.
Awesome. Oh, no! I did consider the double Snotling dodge into foul. I definitely should have gone for that. Oh dear. We're what, 8 versus 11 now? Ah, Jim of the Raid. Thanks so much, Jim. Great to have you here. Great to have Jimmy viewers here. How you all doing? Hope the stream went well. You join us as I'm almost certainly going to lose this practice game with Underworld versus Captain Joe's Necro. We did have a good game against Dark Elves before. Ended up in a draw, but we nearly won, and we were never really at risk of losing. But unfortunately, we tried the 4+ handover, and I think I probably could have done better and maybe got it down to a 3+ later, and that did cost me. It's by far the weakest point of the one turn at the moment on this team is the catch from the Gutter Runner. Need to work on that a little bit more. Hello, Jim. Thanks so much, man. Hey, Steve Boy. Well, it's a shame the Gutter Runner's stunned, that's for sure. If I could spam 2 heads on everyone, I'd be doing a lot better this game. I think Underworld should be allowed 2 heads on everyone that doesn't have it. Well, you know, I don't mind it so much on the Snotlings not having it there, to be fair. Oh yeah, Jim, yeah, that sounds good. Hmm. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rush. Yeah, that's if I'm standing. What an idiot. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Aww. Oh, wow. Andy with an absolutely massive raid. Thank you so much, Andy. Welcome, Andy viewers. So I'm playing Wales captain Joe. And he's captain for a reason. He's very good. And he's done me here. There goes the gutter runner. I really don't think... I don't even know what I'm trying to do now, particularly. You think this is the wrong build, Jim? What build do you like? What's the swap on this? But yeah, Necro are good. One Wolf, yeah. I think I had a look at One Wolf. Yeah, here was mine. No gutter runner is pretty bad. Pretty bad. You go block and wrestle ghouls. Where are you getting the 10k for the block from, sorry? Oh yeah, I threw in a stack. And then what, you just wrestle a zombie? No mascot. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, once the top 5 obvious skills are in, there's not a lot left. Right, sorry, Joe. Right. Trying to... Oh no, solid defense. Do I want Joe to skip this maybe? I don't know. He obviously doesn't have to. No, never mind. Yeah, I'll swap you back. I'll swap you back. Right. Do I need this filled? Yeah. So. Oh, whoops. Thankfully, doesn't matter. We're going to have to do... This is probably over immediately. Because we're going to have to catch this. Good lad! Better than the gutter runner! Much better. Wait. Yeah, no, this is right. Gosh, it doesn't look right, does it? It doesn't look right at all. Oh, no! Stupid Roger! The Blitzer can flip in 5+ catch, but the Roger can't push. Oh, dear. Yeah, it doesn't look right now, Zach, does it? Something definitely up here. Right, so we're playing for a blitz or a timeout. Without the gutter runner, it's extremely hard, no matter what we get. But let's see, eh? Don't know why I ran this guy up. I thought I needed a dodge out square, and I was like, no, just take the block. So I wasted this this snotling. Doesn't sound great. Okay, another goblin down. Gosh, if we needed Blitzer Heroics last turn, we need Super Mega Blitzer Heroics this turn. Darn you, mascot. Never mind. Never mind. We can't even do the easy bit. I was thinking maybe power him. Ooh. Follow, and then if we power the wolf to here, we've got a not completely terrible 4+ leap to here, and then 3+ dodge. Yeah, that could have worked, couldn't it? 2 dice pow, 4+ leap. That actually could have worked. Knowing our luck, we'd have removed the wolf. Jim, if you're still here, what's your take on Wood Elves compared to other elf races in the rule set now? My major opponent just hasn't shown up for a couple of days. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen here. I keep changing my mind on what team I want to take to Eurobowl. It's weird that on a draw and a loss, I'm happier with how the Underworld felt today than I was with the Dark Elves yesterday on 2 wins and a loss. I mean, the loss was to Necro, Joe on Necro both times. I can't think of many races that I'd fancy that matchup in, honestly. But probably Bash more than agility teams. I really don't like playing Necro with agility teams. But anyway, we got very lucky with the Dark Elves yesterday. That is true, Zach. It's true. There probably are some races I don't mind it. It's weird because they've got claw, so I feel like I shouldn't like it with higher armor teams, but maybe the hybrid teams. Maybe that's my favorite matchup into it. Mid armor hybrid fast teams. That have tackle, mighty blow, and guard. Stuff with defensive. Anyway, I'm thinking of... Right, I've been meaning to set up my new Mega CD for ages. I think I need to take an hour to do it now before bed. I'm tempted to do it on the stream and try and get my capture card working. If I can find... I'm pretty sure it's in one of my drawers down here. If I can get it working. Really, Joe? Okay. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm just bad against Necro, period. It doesn't really matter anyway, because I'm not specifically trying to do well against Necro. That's not the target here, is it? Humans and Norse are your favorite. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I guess you can't just, like, dodge away. Why don't I like it with Dark Elves? Why didn't I like that yesterday? Was I not quick enough? Maybe I wouldn't dislike it as much with the Union Elves. I'm a bit worried about. It's probably why I've been putting it off slightly. No, that has been time-wise. I've been really busy, but I'm a bit worried about checking out this Sega CD. The reason why I've zoomed the camera in is I'll unbox it now and we'll have a look at it. It was listed by CEX as discounted, which normally means it's got some sort of damage, I'm guessing. I don't actually know. I think I read up on it years ago, but it was quite a lot off. So, I mean, if it looks reasonably all right and it works. Wanted a Sega CD for years now. Mega CD, sorry. Not American. I accept that some of the American names that we didn't get are correct, such as Star Fox 64. But this one's definitely on them. This was the Mega Drive and the Mega CD in Japan before it was anything else. I've got a couple of great games for it as well that are quite rare and quite expensive these days. I've got KO Flying Squadron, which is like a cutesy shooter. Like some young witch girl flying on a broom shooting stuff. And I've got Terminator, which is a run and gun that is unique to the Sega CD. Like, it wasn't a port of the other Terminator games out at the time, which was nearly always the case. They just actually made a game from the ground up and made it better than the rest, which is crazy. It's really good. Probably test the Terminator one. Right. I'll go get a knife. No more procrastination. Okay. I'm really worried what this is going to look like. And or play like. I'll be absolutely delighted if it looks okay, if it's just like a bit of surface scratching, and if it plays perfectly. I'll be so pleased. Haven't accidentally stabbed myself on stream yet. This is good. Technically, I've only got till Thursday to return it, and I'm working most of that. But if I think CX's policy is as long as you inform them within 14 days that you're intending to return it, you get an additional 14 days, which I have done once before. Here we go. Mega CD2 discounted. Power pack. Yet another giant power pack to go with the one for the Mega Drive and the one for the 32X. Aerial connection. Although I'll want to use a better one than that because that's RF. I should have something that's much better than that. Oh, stuff falling out. That's a good start. Metal pins for something? They might be to stabilize it in the Mega Drive 1, but I think it should fit well into the Mega Drive 2. Oh, here is that. Oh, this might be the wires to connect it to the Mega Drive. I actually don't know how to set this up. I did, Max Power, you heard correct. It was one of those where, like, you want to hug a guy or you want to shake his hand at least, and you're like, no, we're just going to have to smile and say hello. We did have a good chat. We were just like, yeah, we're just going to chat anyway. But yeah, the hugging and the shaking hands was definitely out at the urinal. Yeah. And then later, like, you know, it might even have been the next day, we did. I finally did give him a hug. It was amazing to finally meet him after all these years. And he's going to Eurobowl, I think. Or at least Malta. No, I'm pretty sure he's going to Eurobowl. So I will actually see him again later in the year after all these years of never meeting him. Get to see him twice this year, hopefully. All being well. Here we go. Oh, there's a loose screw. I don't know how promising that is. Loose screw. Right, I can't see any more loose screws. Is that the screw hole? Anyway, da. I tell you what, so far that looks basically immaculate. If it plays, fine. Don't know what the blue tack's about. If it plays fine, this is way better than I was hoping. Some tiny scratches on the bottom that I just do not care about. That is stunning. That is so good. I thought it'd be possibly scratched to heck. My worry is now transferred to the fact that it's discounted for another reason. Yeah, cheers, Jimmy. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with this so far. But whether we get it up and running or not is another kettle of fish. My Mega Drive's up above me on a shelf somewhere and I don't know where. Yeah, Reindeer, it's true, it's true. That is the Blood Bowl way. Literally been done before, hasn't it? Hilariously. Yeah, it's terrible they don't let me use my online hacks on live tournaments. I'm gonna have to climb on my computer chair right in front of the camera. Alright, here's the Mega Drive with the 32X. So I need to attach this somehow. And I'll go grab a game. Can you hear me from here? Wow, you really can. Okay, that's good. Right. I've grabbed Terminator. I think we've... Oops, shoot. That's a good start. I've just walloped the 32X. Grab Terminator. I think that's what we've got to go with. So yeah, it looks like it just slides in. These clips just clip in here. Looks as straightforward as that. Oh, and I've got to take off the side panel. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is amazing. I've never ever taken off this side panel in my life. Do not remove. Surely I have to remove. Yeah, I've got to remove this thing that says do not remove. Wow. That is brilliant. The things you find out about a console you've had for 30 odd years. Obviously want to get this right, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is such a beast now compared to what it was. Hang on. Wait. That feels like a bloody Xbox original console. That's so heavy. That is indeed mega. A Mega Drive. Okay. The disc open works perfectly. Is that... Ooh. Is the bit that holds the CD there okay? Let's find out. It sits very loosely. I don't know if that's supposed to be the case. Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah, the top bit comes down on top of it. Yeah, no, that does look okay actually. Right, so far so good. Now I've got to find a million wires. I don't actually know where the Mega Drive wires are. Well, they'll be up on these shelves again somewhere. So many wires. One sec. Okay, AC adapter, so that's easy. And then red and white wires. I don't know where they go. I don't know where they go. Okay, I've got red and white here. Where's the other end of the red and white going? I don't know where the other end goes. Let's move the Terminator case out of the way, because that's quite good condition and quite valuable. I better just check up here for more Mega Drive wires, sorry. No, that's sand. Darn, that's all sand. What have I done with it all? Tell me I've not put it on the top shelf. It's so high up there. Might need to go and get ladders. That's the Saturn pad. do not know where they are. Let's check down the side of the sofa here, because I've... Gosh, that's heavy. Oh, there's a Hoover on the other side. Move my Wii U touchpad out of the way. There's definitely some related wires here. It's the stuff that I adapted to HDMI with. Yeah, sorry everyone, I think I'm going to go and have to get ladders. It's going to be a Rick falls off ladders and dies stream. Yeah, cheers Zach, yeah.
King-size bed was an escape plan, was an open hand. Now it's a dog from hell, it's a dream you sell, it's an epitaph, it's a photograph. And the ghosts of the boulevard, littered with lonely hearts. The city like a graveyard, once was a postcard. When you lose your wonder, and you can't remember where we were living in the days of thunder. Living in the days of thunder.
Here we go. Let's see what's actually on the top shelf. Oh yeah, there it all is. there it all is. There's definitely some of it. What else in this bag? NES controllers. Okay. Seems to be one aerial connection out, possibly, which is pretty bad. I've had it fairly recently. I had it all set up a couple of months ago. So, controllers is obvious. Power pack for the 32X, power pack for the Mega Drive. The aerial bit that connects the 32X to the Mega Drive that ridiculously is needed. So we're just short the actual aerial. Now, do we not need it because of this? Is this going to replace it? I don't know. Like, because normally you have a yellow wire too, right? What's the yellow wire for? Is it composite? What's the yellow wire for on composite? Oh, this is just sound. I'm so confused. Okay, so I need my regular aerial for the Mega Drive for the picture, and I need this for the sound. Is that actually going to work? That doesn't feel like that's going to work, but we could try it. All right. Mission: where is the Mega Drive aerial wire? Like it's down here. But this would be an anticlimax if we can't find. We're one wire short that really should be there as well. It's just a loose RF cable, not that. Could be my drawers, could it? So what else did I say was in my drawers? My capture card. Not seeing any of it now. Oh! Just got Zach chatting to me. Yeah, I think you're right, Zach. I think you're right. Only we weren't one wire down. would that not be up there? And if it isn't up there, where would it be? Could it have ended up with the Saturn stuff? Probably not.
I've been lost in my head for weeks, trying to find what it is
Whoa.
I need. Too goddamn tired to sleep.
Right, Saturn stuff. No, you look Game Boy. Composite everywhere. And not a drop string. Oh, hang on. I might see 2 composite wires near the Saturn stuff. That probably looks like the Saturn one. I'm not convinced, but I can try them. Sorry, this next one's super tangled up. Oh, that one really looks like it's the, it's not it. No, I'm not, I think they're both Saturn. I'm not convinced. Oh, another one. Oh my goodness. Third time looking. Ah! This looks like it might be it. We might have just got it. Now, will I have to sit through how to connect the Mega CD2 video up? Or can we just do it first time? Huh. Right, let's unplug. Oh my goodness. I've been at this so long already. Let's unplug the Wii U stuff that we don't need. We won't bother with the 32X tonight, that just complicates things more for no reason. So, Mega CD. It's powered on. I think all the Sega adapters are actually the same. So in theory, Mega Drive is on, and yellow cable in from the Mega Drive, and red and white in from the Mega CD. Let's actually go turn the telly on and plug a controller in. Oh. You're the Hoover, right? You can come out because I need that for swapping everything to HDMI. Huh. Telly on. The telly just started making noise, so I turned it on and I thought we had something. But no. I wonder if the 32X is confusing it. Maybe I should unplug the 32X. It's definitely like it. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. Alright, we got the Sega startup thing, and then it goes blank. I need to clean the actual base console quite badly at some point. Oh my goodness! Picture and sound! But yes, the 32X seems to kill it. What if I put in the... What if I put in the connecting wire from the 32X? I love that there's a connecting wire for the 32X. It's the stupidest thing. You thought about it? I had more trouble with the 32X last time, to be fair. I know I should just do this without the 32X, but I want to check that it's all working. But it's a very, very good start for the Mega CD, isn't it? It's looking very, very positive. Have I got those the right way around? I think so. Yeah, AV in and AV out. It is AV out we want, isn't it? For sure, yeah. Okay. Oh, I've not plugged in the power for the 32X. Oh boy. Of course I haven't. I actually don't know where this can go. I've used all the plug sockets up. Okay. Right, we'll have to do it without the 32X for now. I've literally run out of plug socket. That's hilarious. I'd have to turn off the PC. That's the only other plug socket. Oh no, wait! I see one. I see one. Bear with me. Let's move the ladders out of the way. We're getting there, Zach. We're getting there. We haven't even halved the viewership with this nonsense yet. Poor 32X. There I am blaming it. I'm not even giving it any power. Heaven forbid it be powered by the main console. Right. Oh my word, right. Third time lucky. Fifth time lucky. Tron in something. What on earth did I have Tron in? Oh, probably jam. Kids were eating jam earlier. No, it doesn't even. It's not even pretending to work. Oh, now it is. Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness. AM2! Oh no, but it's running the 32X game and not the Mega CD game. Right, let's Google this. If I just take the 32X game out, will it work? To run a Mega CD game without 32X, you must remove the physical 32X unit. Or use emulation cards that allow you to select the base console mode. Maybe you literally can't play Mega CD games with your 32X plugged in. A Mega CD will not operate in a standard mode with the 32X attached. Wow, okay. Okay. Well, I've got Virtua Fighter playing on the 32X, and we did get the CD drive working earlier. Let's pop this Saturn wire away while we're at it. Ha! Gav, pretty close to it. How much were you into your gaming in the 90s? I think I need a cup of tea. It's a terrible idea to have a cup of tea now. I'll be up peeing all night, but... The jam moment. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was a bit worried for a second, and then I remembered the kids had jam toast in here. Entirely my fault. Right, maybe I will make a small decaf tea and then come back and see. I'll have a quick look now, see if I can find my capture card. That'd be fun. Oh, heaven above, that might need another flipping power socket. They don't make retro gaming easy. Do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This is why I'm always like, oh, I could retro game tonight for a change. And then I'm like, nah, I'll either Blood Bowl or poker. I know I've seen my capture card in these drawers. Where on earth could it be? Oh, that's a phone. Well, on one hand, I've successfully tested the Mega CD to a fair extent, and on the other hand, my capture card has well and truly gone walkabout, which is a bit of an anticlimax. I'll check upstairs for a minute. Well, I'm really sorry. I just cannot find my capture card. That's going to have to be a big mission for another day, I think. I know I've seen it relatively recently. It's one of those where right now it could be absolutely anywhere. It wasn't where I thought it was. The best I could do is try and take my camera with me. I did have an extension for the camera lead at one point, but I don't know where that is either. I'll probably just have to call it here. It's about bedtime anyway. And I'll just very, very quickly test that Terminator works okay and then pack up and get to bed. But thank you so much for sticking around. Cheers. It's a shame we fell at the final hurdle of actually getting Terminator on stream. When I do find my capture card, I'll try and stream a little something. Feel like I owe some Mega CD now on stream. I can't believe how good condition it's turned up in. For, like, I just don't get why it's discounted. I'm really, really pleased. So, as usual on Tuesday night, working tomorrow, Thursday, Mrs. Rellis, and I'll see you for some poker on Friday. And those of you for Blood Bowl, I'll see you on Monday. Except normally I do quite often I end up streaming something at Blood Bowl at some point. So, fingers crossed, eh? Okay, let's give somebody a raid. Oh, it's my new best friend, Runbad. Have a great rest of the week, everyone. Woo!